your girl, Liomi, and this is episode 10 of our podcast. The gist is this thing. And you know what? DJ, because we are in the new season, because season 10 is a step into another season of this lounge. So, DJ, play me Ami by BBO. Play. This is episode 10. I'm so glad thank you so much, guys, for sticking around to the launch. The launch is officially open, and then this your girl is so grateful. I know one day this voice will be heard, and one day on this side of my chair I'm gonna have a guest come just with me on this land. And Fidel, I am still your host, your girl, Liomi, and I'm just gonna say this is episode 10. We're still gisting on healing. And this is the part I'm going to say. I am not where I used to be. I am not who I am. And that's on period. Thank you. You know, when I say I am not who I used to be, and if I am being honest, that's the point. Because the version of me that used to explain everything, don't get tired. Then the version of me that needs to shrink for you to feel good is exhausted though. It didn't make me perfect. It's made me kind of honest and blunt. I'm going to show it to you the way you felt it is, and then honesty will normally change you. So if you felt like I have changed, you're right. And if I did not change to you, you're also right, because I decided to choose me. And first we take us to the hot take of the week. You know, there was some times in my life that I thought growth meant doing more. I actually thought growth meant doing more, you know, more explaining, more showing up, more proving points, and more proving that I'm a good person, a good friend. I be trying to package like this is a good version of me. But I just thought if I try that things will make sense. But somehow along the way, I just realized that the more I try forcing things, the heavier life felt. And you know, not because life was hard, but because I was carrying things that I was never meant to carry. So I started doing things differently. I started choosing what felt light. It's not easy. I mean, something felt. When I say something felt light, conversations that flows, people that doesn't need convincing. So people you will shalaye, and they will still be making you feel like you're dumb. You know, spaces where I could just be me without performing. And that is when I changed. When I changed, I didn't change loudly, not dramatically. Just like I said, very quietly. So if you noticed, yes, I changed. And then some people noticed and some people didn't. But for the first time, that didn't bother me. I don't too care. My 2 cents is my 2 cents. But growth, I've learned, isn't about becoming someone else or changing to be someone else. It is about finally moving like yourself, like you understanding yourself. So without apologizing, I feel like you're not that. So you should know what you're doing. And that brings us to the trend word of the week. Tan, 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 tan. And one of the drama that is still going on now is the Adeleke family's DNA saga. You know, that is where discipline should just come in. You know, with your discipline as a man, why should you have to go through all this thing? You are trying to tell us you didn't even know the girl, but you lack discipline, so you don't even know how to trust you. You don't even know how to defend you. But what I'm just going to say is it's normal. She wanted her identity, but she could just go in a very good, safe way, because if at the end of the day, another DNA was done and she didn't end up being the guy's daughter. I'm sure it's going to be more dramatic than it is like currently. It's going to be more dramatic. It's going to be more ethic than it is currently. So I think she should have just done it in a very more professional and calm way rather than dragging it to the show. Watch list of the week. Hey, Netflix, I'm having his hand. Ha. You see that movie? I never see it coming. By now, I know some of my people that knows how to watch good movie will have seen that movie. Hey, like the story was going like this. I feel like we are done, we are done. Actually, we are still cooking. Hey, the cook story is now on Netflix. It is 7 episodes. You want to check it out. The story was I'm not going to dive into it, but none of us see it coming. Trust me, it was worth the time and the hype. And then I'm having Killer Whale. I'm having Starscream. It's an Indian movie. A Smuggler Web. Starscream, Smuggler Web is on Netflix too. That one too, the producers of this 2026, they came with their head high. It's just ternary and the pressure is pressurizing. That's clear. Taskaree, a Smuggler Web. And now to the part that I know most of us has been waiting for. Me say, I cannot wait to get to this part. The listener corner. Hey, so there was this day I was scrolling. That's how I meet Charles Bond video. I'm always a fans of Charles Bond and in Tory, you know the way they always say all pronoun duly observed. Bam. That's how Charles observed every pronoun. Then you know said there's this community that he has for gist and amebo. Say in his email, say Baba Lord just say Charles, as you are scrolling like that, stop on that one. Charles, stop on it. And what I heard, I said no, himself was gist you people. All this podcast, because I know some of you will have not listened. You know they hear that kind of this now, all this we not to carry. Now see they rich. That's why I'm telling you. Hey, you better be hot as a woman, It's better be hot small. Because hey, they have used hotness and carry Mama go. And now she's wondering what kind of hotness is this hot thing her. You know, she become a DJ in herself. I'm still saying it's gift to know how to do that thing. My effect it is because you know when you're not there, you don't understand. So she said this lady tested that she and her husband married for a while and they are very fine, very comfortable, and then they don't agree say for the next few years no family is going to come stay with them. But life happens now. They compose the husband younger brother come the state where they normally now my brother go dey town, I go come say my con still dey use money dey collect house. Okay no choice. So the younger brother gats move in. That's how younger brother moving. Everybody is living in peace and harmony. And normally, you know who women now. These days, it's either we're on Instagram or TikTok. When we are cooking, doing everything, we're getting different ideas from there. That's how she was scrolling. One hot afternoon, she did not know that she did not lock the door. And then that's how she came across a husband younger brother gym video. You know those gym video, all those brother go just swell their chest for us, come wear those short pants, we go just the look chest. You see that chest, oh Lord, the abuse that carry a lot of us. You have fought for chest before you now can start looking at character like what the hell. So that's how Mama saw the chest like wow, I've never noticed is this auto. You know that kind of way you see someone like in a different perspective. That's how Mama the stroll. She did not know. She know now. I wish she did not know. That's how prum, her hand reached down there. Don't understand. Go and ask your elders. As she was crying, she was DJing at Toto. Serious one, no. That she was so overwhelmed. She don't come out close with her brain. Now, what's now bust the matter be say the guy now came in through the door. The door was opened in it, and he practically lives in the house. And she didn't notice, she was already in the mood. She was already enjoying those gym videos. She was already imagining things. She wasn't betraying herself. And that kind of expression that the guy just looking like, what the hell? Her body calmed down where she just look back like this. Now so her eye meets the eye of the person, like her brother-in-law. Hey, that kind show going for that kind of face. I cannot imagine her face. I said I saw the guy just walking, leave her there. I saw she packaged herself cupboard there. And since that time, she has been avoiding her brother-in-law. The brother-in-law no even tell the husband. Everybody just they move on like say nothing happen. Now she come the house say she make she comfort am. I can't comfort am me. She asked wetin. And what you saw was not what I think. Madam, what he saw was what he think. Cause you don't come out close for him body. Abi, let's say brother said all the fear auntie before he just like that one self day, that one self day. That kind of thing. But that story, hey, Jesus, it's deep. I don't even know where to quantify, but the thing sits inside there. I'm going to be sharing. Savage corner of the week. My kind of person, I don't walk away from things out of anger. I just walk away when something no longer fits in the life I am building. And then I don't explain my choices the way I used to. Not because I'm hiding. I don't really think to hide. Because I'm clear. I feel like it's my choice, then it's my thing to deal with. And I don't miss who I was. I appreciate who I was. No, I don't miss who I was. I appreciate who I was because the me growing up, from each stage and every step of my life, I did the best because she did the best because she did what she knew. She worked with what she knew. And then at every stage, she has done things absolutely strong and beautiful for herself. The version of me now isn't like it's better than the last. I am still me, embodied in me, in my grace. I am just more aligned. She is just more aligned. She knows what she wants. So when I said I am not who I used to be, I mean that with gratitude of growth and gratefulness, like God, you did this. I am grateful for it. And then because becoming this version of me took listening, choosing, and trusting myself 100%. And that's the point. Like, that's just the whole point. And this is the part I'm going to beg us. Hey, there, Joe. People should subscribe, like, follow, support me, collaborate with me. Thank you, Nice Look, for being on top of our wardrobe. Most of the wears has been Nice Looks. And then this is a brand that has been servicing for people's fabrics and looks for years now. And then please like, subscribe, follow, and it is still your host, Layomi. Until next time, keep increasing. Bye bye. And the lounge is officially